You say to thank NATO for 70 years of peace, then casually mention a 20-year-long occupation of Afghanistan and the war in Iraq. Where is this peace that you speak of? And I asked you, peace for who? And you told me peace for me. Well, I live in the United States, and this is not a correct statement. I remember 9/11. Do you? I've read all of the transcripts to the different interviews that Osama bin Laden and tapes that Osama bin Laden has released explaining why the attacks took place. And this is a good summation. Allegedly acting in retaliation for America's support of Israel. So no peace for Palestinians or Israelis. Its involvement in the Persian Gulf War, so no peace for Iraq, and its continued military presence in the Middle East. So no peace for the numerous countries mentioned there either. Or the U.S. troops, if you're talking about the U.S. troops that are in all of these places and involved in all of these places. And I have very close family member that have been very much affected by this for the negative as well. So it's not factually true. Here's a map showing countries that have experienced direct military intervention with participation of U.S. troops since the end of the Cold War, which was only in 1991. This reminds me of a Utah Phillips quote that the long memory is the most radical idea in America. So they don't matter to you, or what? They're not a part of the analysis of world peace? Because I can tell you, our troops on the ground in their countries is not peace. Vietnam. Have you ever heard of Libya? And then just since 9/11, the United States has carried out drone strikes in Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, Afghanistan, Iraq, and Libya. Some of those I already mentioned, but there's a few new ones to add to the list that did not receive this peace that you want me to thank NATO for. Should they thank NATO for peace? No? Didn't think so. And what about the kids that the U.S. military is paying to operate those drones? Are they receiving peace with all of these headlines? No? No peace? So, nope, don't think I'm going to thank NATO for 70 years of peace, and neither are any of these folks.